These storms are still terrible, particularly in the Mid-South. Now to a Fox Weather alert, these storms stretching into the fourth day, pounding southern and central states with deadly tornadoes and flooding.
Thousands are waking up this morning without power, and more severe weather could be on the way.
Fox Weather's storm specialist Mike Seidel joins us now from Benton, Arkansas. Mike?
And good morning. The big problem now today in Arkansas and areas where the rain has ended, like Kentucky, western Tennessee, is the river flooding. We're just off the river here in Benton, about 30 minutes south of Little Rock. This is the Saline River, and it has already crested and is going down about 26 feet, the highest crest in 15 years. But the issue this morning is we've got a mobile home park. We have some homes. They are fortunately surrounded by water, but as far as we can tell, without daylight, the water did not get in the mobile homes. The reason for this, as far as the flooding, is all the rainfall. Yesterday, Little Rock had 6 inches of rain, about a foot of rain in 4 days. This is their third wettest 4-day period since 1875, 150 years. You can see pictures yesterday. We had a squall line come through with wind gusts of 69 miles an hour, lightning bolts everywhere. 4 days of unrelenting tornado watches and flash flood warnings, and now the death toll is over a dozen here in the Mid-South. Today's threat moves off to the east. We've got tornado watches this morning, parts of Alabama, Mississippi, Atlanta, Birmingham, areas down towards the Florida Panhandle. Look out for some heavy rain and the potential for some severe weather. But here the rain is over with. In the forecast this week, a complete turnaround. Everybody who's been dealing with this horrible weather, the deadly twisters, it's all ending later today and tonight. And we're going to see about 4 or 5 days of sunshine here and all the way across Nashville, Atlanta. Everybody's going to be drying out. One thing I want to bring up right now, we're going to swing the camera around. We've got a house fire underway about a block away. We just called 911. You can see the flames through the woods. So we hope everybody's okay, but we want to just give you an idea of one of the issues we're dealing with this morning. I don't know if it's directly related to the flooding, but again, a house fire here just off River Road here in Benton, Arkansas. So Charlie, Rachel, Griff, back to you in New York City. We'll keep you updated. But the key for the next couple days in this area, the rivers have to come down. This one will go back below flood stage later on this evening.
Thank you, Mike. We'll be checking back with you throughout the show.
To a Fox Weather alert, the storm stretching into a fourth day, pounding southern and central states with deadly tornadoes and flooding.
Fox Weather's storm specialist Mike Seidel is with the latest. Hey, Mike.
Hey, good morning, guys. We're back here on the Saline River in the town of Benton, Arkansas, about 30 minutes down I-30 from Little Rock, where yesterday they had a record-setting 6.05 inches, their wettest 4 days on record since 1875. Nearly a foot of rain. Flash flooding has been widespread. Tornado watches, deadly twisters over the past 4 days. Now things are winding down. We still have that threat for twisters across the deep south, the southeast, and Gulf Coast through this afternoon and tonight. Back here, the river has come down tremendously. It was about 30, 35 yards up the road there, River Road. You can see how it's backed off. Mike Hall is going to zoom in on the mailboxes, and you can see how deep the water is, 2 to 3 feet, flowing from right to left. The river now is just below major flood stage, just below 26 feet. The good news is it's going to go down rapidly this afternoon and this evening, down to about 18 feet flood stage, and then continue dropping tomorrow. So that takes these mobile homes out of risk. There is water around them this morning. Yesterday, take a look, rain, lightning. I mean, we had wind gusts nearly 70 miles an hour around Little Rock. We had a few tornadoes yesterday causing minor damage. Preliminary count was 3 yesterday. Those were in Mississippi. But overall, it was that bow echo, that straight line wind damage that knocked out power to about 115,000 customers here in the state of Arkansas. Right now, about half of those are back on. And I want to show you the fire video from earlier. We were out here about 4:30 Central. We looked over that way through the woods. All of a sudden, this giant inferno. This is the house fire. We went over and videotaped. It's about a block away. The fire department got out here, but they couldn't get to it. By that point, it was fully engulfed because of the flooding. It may be due to the electrical system and the water. We don't know. I'm just kind of taking a guess at this point. The house is a total loss. No propane explosion. We did hear some ammunition go off, but the best news all is the fact that nobody was home with that fire. So the house is gone. The river's coming down. Many of the rivers will continue to crest and come down over the next couple of days across many states, Kentucky, Tennessee, Arkansas, Missouri. And then this week ahead, gorgeous weather, sunshine Monday through Thursday and Friday as temperatures warm up from the 60s back up to 75 to 80. So
what a relief.
Complete turnaround after 4 to 5 days of just horrible weather. You know, high risk of flooding, high risk of severe weather and tornadoes at the same time, which is very unusual. So Rachel,
flooding and fire.
Riff, in Charles, things. Oh yeah. When you see the last time I had a fire on camera was during the hurricane down around Tampa in the middle of the night, and it was the fire department really couldn't get there. They had evacuated the island, and it was an electrical fire too. But we had 70, 80-mile wind gusts and flames just flying everywhere. It was quite the scene. Fortunately, in that case too, with the hurricane, that was Hurricane Helene. Nobody was injured or killed.
Well, amazing footage. Stay safe down there, Mike.
Thanks.
Thanks, Mike.